In the kingdom of Eldoria, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests, there ruled a king whose heart was as black as night. King Malachi was known far and wide for his tyranny and cruelty, his subjects living in fear of his wrath. But amidst the darkness that shrouded the kingdom, there shone a beacon of hope, a prince named Alexander. He was the son of King Malachi, yet he bore none of his father's malice. Instead, Alexander was kind-hearted and just, beloved by all who knew him. As Alexander grew older, he witnessed firsthand the suffering inflicted upon his people by his father's tyrannical rule. Determined to bring about change, he vowed to protect his kingdom from the forces of darkness that threatened to consume it. Unbeknownst to the people of Eldoria, a great evil lurked in the shadows, its influence spreading like a cancer throughout the land. The devil and his minions sought to plunge the kingdom into chaos and despair, their malevolent presence growing stronger with each passing day. Realizing the danger posed by the devil and his minions, Alexander knew that he had to act swiftly to protect his kingdom from destruction. With a heavy heart and a determined spirit, he made the difficult decision to confront his father and put an end to his reign of terror once and for all. Gathering a band of loyal followers, Alexander embarked on a perilous journey to the heart of the kingdom, where his father's castle loomed like a dark shadow against the horizon. Along the way, he faced countless challenges and obstacles, his resolve tested at every turn. But Alexander pressed on, his determination unwavering as he prepared to face his father in a final showdown for the fate of the kingdom. As he stood before King Malachi, his heart heavy with sorrow, Alexander pleaded with his father to renounce his wicked ways and embrace the light. But King Malachi's heart was hardened by years of darkness and corruption, his soul consumed by greed and power. Refusing to yield to his son's pleas, he unleashed his minions upon Alexander and his followers, determined to crush the rebellion and maintain his hold on the throne. In a fierce battle that raged throughout the castle, Alexander and his followers fought bravely against King Malachi and his minions, their swords clashing like thunder in the night. Despite the odds stacked against them, Alexander's courage and determination never wavered, his spirit fueled by a desire to protect his kingdom from the forces of evil. In the end, it was Alexander who emerged victorious, his blade piercing the heart of his father in a final, desperate bid to save the kingdom from destruction. As King Malachi fell to the ground, defeated and vanquished, a sense of peace washed over the kingdom. The darkness that had plagued it for so long finally banished by the light of Alexander's courage and sacrifice. And so, with King Malachi's reign of terror brought to an end, Alexander ascended to the throne as the rightful ruler of Eldoria, his heart filled with hope for a brighter future. Though the scars of battle would never fully heal, the kingdom stood united once more, its people free to live their lives without fear or oppression. As Alexander looked out upon his kingdom, he knew that the road ahead would not be easy, but he was determined to lead his people with wisdom and compassion, guided by the lessons he had learned on his journey from darkness to light. And as the sun rose over the horizon, bathing the land in a warm golden glow, a new era dawned for the kingdom of Eldoria, an era of peace, prosperity, and hope for all who called it home.